Alright, y'all, so it is 6:55 a.m. Even my voice ain't on duty yet.
What up, though?
What up? So we up and we on our way to the clinic because we got I think a 7:30 appointment. We had been in the car for a little while. I don't know if we ever told y'all, like, this clinic is not close to the house.
Nah.
It's not terrible, but it's not
a 10-minute, 20-minute drive.
Nah, sure. Not 10, 20, or 30. You know.
It's kind of it can be a 30. We leave early because things be happening with people in the morning.
So, yeah. It can be a 30, depending on who driving. It could be a 30, but it's not a 30.
We didn't stop and get nothing to eat or anything this morning. We don't want to throw the numbers off by her consuming things in terms of her blood work, so we don't eat before, but we always grab something on the way home.
Yeah. So we're excited today. Today should be the day that they tell us if I'm on track to be able to schedule a transfer. I'm gonna have them look at these bruises on my belly. I've already the one from last night is already beginning to bruise. It's like this light fluorescent blue underneath my skin right now, so it'll be bruised by later, I'm sure. So we're gonna have them take a look at that, and we're just gonna see what's what today, and we're gonna carry it along with us for the ride. So yeah, just wanted to check in, let y'all know it's early, but we out here and we excited about what's to come. Stay tuned. I was just happy.
Why are you happy?
Because she said I'm ready.
She ready.
Ready. My lining, they said they needed it at 7 or above, and your girl is at 12. You feel me? Overachieving.
Period.
You feel me? Period.
Crazy.
And so, yeah, I'm super excited. We may have, depending on the schedule, we'll have a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday transfer. And so that's freaking dope.
And the day we fly out, we got to come back here for a med, was it infusion or something?
Omega-Vin lipid infusion.
Yeah, so they keeping us busy. It'd be different if this was like 10 minutes away from the house, 15 minutes away from the house, but it's a good 35 to 45 minutes every time, so.
Yeah.
But I'm happy.
We keeping the gas companies together.
Boy, I'm telling you, but you always worry because this is a worrier here. And see, babe, you good to go. The shots been good, all that. So.
Yeah, and they said that it's normal that the shots hurt and that it's normal that they bruise. And so my reaction and everything I'm going through is normal. And so that makes me feel good.
You are not alone.
It don't feel good.
Yeah, but okay. We're gonna go ahead and get dressed, figure out what date. We'll let y'all know when we get it. Yeah. So we got our updates. Let them know, baby.
So, like we said already, my lining is ready. And I'll tell you a little bit about what she said, the reasoning for the lining. So essentially, like I said, they wanted it to be at least 7 or above. I'm at 12. And they said the reason for that is they don't want the lining too thin because it won't be thick enough to support baby and the growth. And for the embryo to kind of stick in there, and they want it to be like a plushy, really cushy area that's sticky so that it'll hold, so the baby can be comfortable and settle in. But they don't want it above 20, so anywhere between 7 and 20 is where they want it to be.
Yeah, because above 20 there's an issue. That means there's something in there or something going on. It can be a problem. So
yeah, so we're good there. We got transfer scheduled for Tuesday, and that is January 24th.
Okay.
January 24th will be the day of transfer, so that's really cool. We got to come here to the clinic on the 23rd to go ahead and get my Omega-Vin lipid transfer and an HCG wash to again help with the.
I thought you didn't need the HCG wash.
No, she said she's gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do it so that the baby is in the it's in my system so that it'll mimic a real pregnancy.
Okay.
Or a natural pregnancy, not a real pregnancy, a natural pregnancy. And so we're gonna come there for that on Monday, and then we're gonna fly out to New York sometime Monday afternoon, so that we can have transfer on Tuesday. And then my medications change here soon. I take it the same today and tomorrow, but then starting Saturday I start my progesterone. There's one that goes inside my vagina, and then there's another one that Tasha has to inject into my butt, the muscle of my butt. It's an oil, progesterone oil. And so that is going to continue on until the first several weeks of pregnancy. So I got to get used to these needles for a while. So just wanted to give you all that little update. That's what's changing. That's what we got going on. We are super excited. We want to thank you all for continuing on this journey with us. If this is your first time, welcome. Right? Thank you so much for following this journey. Let us know in the comments how long you've been following, what you like about this, why you're interested in this particular situation. And make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when your new friends at Lagrange post new content. Okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about your new friends at Lagrange. We'll catch you in the next video.
Love ya.
Bye.
Peace.
What's up, everybody? This is Natasha and I'm Tristan. Welcome back to our channel, Livin Lagrande Lyfe. So listen, we done switch roles, changing places, and Tasha ain't got no voice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take us for the day. Just want to let y'all know we are up early, except we're late. We're headed to our last appointment before our transfer. So our transfer is tomorrow, and this morning we have an appointment to get my lipid infusion of the Omegavin and to get my HCG uterine wash, okay, in preparation for our transfer tomorrow. Our appointment was at 8 o'clock. It's 8:11. It's 8:11 and we in the car. Okay, we had a rough morning, but it's okay. And so we're in good spirits. We are excited, thrilled to be at this stage. It's crazy because this day is going to be a very busy day. It's 8:11 right now. We are going to the doctor. After we leave the doctor, we literally got to basically just go home and finish preparing to leave out of the house because we got to get to the airport by 1:15 because we have a flight at 3:15 to head to New York, so that we can have our transfer tomorrow. And so it's gonna be a very just kind of go kind of day until we land in New York. And I'm a little nervous because it's raining. I mean, not raining, it's snowing in New York, and it's been snowing since last night all the way up through this morning. And so I'm nervous about what that means for our flight, and it's gonna snow the next couple of days. And so we're taking our work stuff just in case we somehow get snowed in New York. I'm gonna take extra medicine, all that goodness, just in preparation in case some shit goes awry. So I just wanted to give you all a quick update of what we're about to do. We're gonna try to film if we can in the doctor's office. They've been sort of shutting us down, regulating a little bit more than they did in the beginning. So we're gonna try to film if we can, and we will see you all in a bit. If we cannot film, we will obviously update you afterwards. So, all right, bye.
I just like to look first. Although I've never had an issue with the Omega.
And I'll come back here to keep doing it every time, right?
Yeah, so you can do these every week up to 14 weeks of pregnancy. Now we don't do ultrasound or even blood work up to 14 weeks.
I think it's 10 weeks, right?
Yes, but some people decide to come back just for these and some people don't. It's totally up to you.
What's the benefit? Like, why? I'm just doing whatever y'all tell me I should do. I don't understand it.
Yes, okay, so no, that's fine. So fertility medicine is still a lot of theory, and it's got a lot of medicine that's like, okay, what are the pros versus the cons, and then a lot of the tests are more expensive than the medications themselves. So in this case, it's really, really good for people who have thyroid issues, and any type of natural killer cell activity that could be messing with how your embryo, it'll like, your embryo will try and embed, and then your body will be like, oh, this is a foreign object, and so the natural killer cells
Yeah. And we don't know if that's happening.
Right.
So we're just going to prevent it.
Right. Does that hurt?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I feel it. Whoa.
Okay. So you have a little valve right there, which is fine. It just won't let me thread the whole thing. So we're gonna see. But I don't like pushing through the valve because that can be really uncomfortable.
Okay.
So it looks a little ugly, but as long as this feels okay, I'm gonna tape it like this. It's flowing really well. What do you think? And burning?
Sure.
It would be like pretty marked, you'd know.
Yeah.
No burning or anything? Okay. So I'm gonna tape it kind of ugly.
Sometimes when you're moving your hand, it hurts, but no.
Cool. I'll take it.
So your mattress is empty. It's just making its way down the IV. She got a little bit left right here. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Probably not.
So almost done, y'all. I am ready for it to be done too. This is not comfortable at all, but I think it might be because she hit a valve, and so my veins are just trying to protest a little bit, or my vein is trying to protest a little bit, and something I just did just made it go back up.
How you feeling after your infusion and your HCG wash?
I feel fine. I'm glad that needle is out of my arm.
Yeah.
I look like a murder scene on my arm. She tried to wipe some of it away, but it's on my legs too. Look.
Oh wow, yeah.
It bled through.
Yeah, it was on the. It was on this. They switched.
They had to switch it out because it was blood all over it. So, you know, I'm glad it's over.
She got that in quick.
Yes, she did, and it wasn't that bad.
No, it couldn't have been. It wasn't that long.
No, it wasn't bad at all. I could do that. If childbirth is like that, I think we're gonna be all right. Yeah, if childbirth is like that, I think I'm gonna be okay.
I'm not gonna talk long because you kicked my butt, but it was cool seeing everything from that angle, like, because I got to see it, like, it's that thing goes in there and opens, so you see everything. I've never seen you like that. You were irritated, but I never seen you like that before down there.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why I'm irritated. Yeah, you think it might have something to do with yesterday? Yesterday might have done something.
I can't speak to that. She's doing our business. She's better. They're just gonna monitor her for 10 minutes, and she's got to sit back with that saline wash. I mean, not saline wash, Jesus. The HCG wash.
I gotta sit and let the HCG wash just kind of wash around in my uterus, and then after 10 minutes or so, they're gonna come in and they're gonna tell me that I'm allowed to get dressed, and then they're gonna retake my blood pressure to make sure that it didn't spike because of, I don't know, trauma. I'm not sure, but that's the plan. And I'll tell you what, I'm sick of this shit. Okay, my butt hurt. They got me laying on my booty, and of course my booty hurts because of the shots in my butt. And I'm just ready to be done. Today, I believe, is day 10 of having shots every day, and I think 10 is enough. I would like to tap out, but I understand that that won't be happening. This is burning.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and go give her a break, and let her just kind of work through everything that just happened this morning, and we'll holla at y'all probably while we traveling.